It's a very, very big night for us. You know that we're down to 2 contestants tonight. So are we ready to hear the winner of Shoe Star? Rachel!
I'm so excited. I can even tell you I'm like beyond excited for this opportunity. And there's nothing I would change. Like this is the best job in the world.
I think that she is the perfect candidate for Brown Shoe. She'll be a huge asset for them. Name a person you'd like to design a shoe for.
I'd like to make a shoe for you.
Tell me about your biggest strength.
I'm a really hard worker.
What makes you think you can win this?
I'm just a really hard worker.
You said you admire Coco Chanel. Which of her skills do you feel you possess?
Like I've been saying, she's a very hard worker.
What is the strangest thing you've been inspired by?
Maybe using toy for shoes.
I design shoes, I work in a shoe store, I have shoes as tattoos. My inspiration was World War II aircraft. I wanted to make the shoe marketable to people who like going to clubs, dancing.
So I'm still digesting the World War II meets the club shoe.
Yes.
That's not strange.
Dealing with creatures and dealing with animals, like design is about people. Like people have to wear your designs.
Can you elaborate on that? I'm not sure I fully understand the connection between people and animals. I wonder why you didn't create something that held more of the pop of the color or was maybe a little more dramatic.
I could have had a better sample shoe to turn in.
Who would you love to design a shoe for?
I don't know, I've never really thought about that.
You can't name one person?
Something I definitely want to create for someone who's maybe 30 to 40.
Would you wear that?
I would definitely wear it.
You know what I was really confused by? The 30 to 40 year age group.
Well, and then she
And
would
then
wear
she
it.
said she'd wear it. Do you think we have the next shoe star on our hands? Your final assignment for the first challenge will be to create a finished shoe that would go with Rebecca's collection for fall 2011.
I'm very excited to be here for Rebecca Taylor's show in Lincoln Center. It's cool. I'm excited to see the stuff so we can really start working on the challenge.
I really enjoyed it. I thought she has some really strong pieces. I'm excited with the color usage too. I'm very inspired.
There was a lot going on with this shoe.
Was this your first idea?
I just felt the strongest about this design.
I particularly like, and I know all us girls will agree, the silicone in the inside here. Us girls should be looking out for that.
I also hand-made the wooden wedge.
Are you a woodworker?
I got help from another student.
It was ingenious on your part to get help.
It's always exciting a new generation of designers come through because that's the future of fashion for us. And I think they showed a lot of individuality, which I think is super important.
I think what separates a great shoe designer is the real understanding of apparel and the importance of shoes to clothing.
It's the person who's taken the last step. Maggie.
I'm still very confident of what I showed.
The theme is healthy living, and it's a 2-part idea that encompasses being good to your body and being good to the planet. You need to make sure you dress comfortably.
Where do you think we're going, guys?
Hopefully frolicking on the beautiful beach.
Well, we're not. I don't really see the connection of the ballet and the tone-up shoes.
So we have a little twist in our challenge, is we're gonna ask you to make this all out of recycled material.
Your time starts now!
The rocker bottom is the most challenging thing.
Oh my god!
Why did you put a shoelace that is so bright and crazy?
I don't really have any reason.
What made you think of soda pop bottle tops?
I really wanted to come up with something different.
The person taking the last step is Hyojin. They've really got 2 challenges. They're designing for a bride, and they're also designing for the master of bridal design, Vera Wang.
Today, you will meet Elizabeth, one of Vera's bridal clients.
So where's your wedding?
Puerto Rico.
Your bridesmaids, they're all going to be aubergine. Heel height. Don't want it too high.
Modern.
Yes.
High heels?
Yes.
Outside on the beach.
No. Matthew clearly is on a mission to win.
Let's play Pop the Question.
Shades of happiness. I definitely need to step back as a designer, and this is not about me. This is about Elizabeth.
This is a shoe that has a lot of coverage for Puerto Rico.
It's just a little too thick at the end of the day for the dress.
I loved how edgy that shoe was.
I'm always looking for talent that's very creative, but with a touch of the practical.
The person taking the last step is Shannon.
I'm feeling a little sad that I was eliminated because I really was proud of what I made.
Hey FN Shoe Star contestants. Congratulations on making it this far. It's me, Fergie, and I've been watching you all season.
Sean's gonna test your knowledge of Fergie with the Fergie Facts Quiz.
What was the name of the female trio Fergie was in before joining the Black Eyed Peas?
I don't remember. Wild Orchid?
That is correct.
I feel that the closest that represents Fergie is Keena's look.
I won something.
For your final assignment, you guys need to design a shoe that Fergie would be willing to carry in her fall collection. Now, how will we know that Fergie would be willing to carry this shoe in her fall collection? Because Fergie herself is coming here to judge you guys on this final challenge.
This shoe definitely screams my name. It's very, with the, the leather and the studs, very rock and roll.
With the challenge, I felt like you were struggling a little bit with menswear versus women's sexy.
My first reaction to it was just a tiny bit boring.
Based on what I saw today, I was very impressed. I'm so excited for these young shoe designers. I feel like they bring a fresh perspective.
The person going home today is Matthew. Matthew won every challenge prior to this one.
I would tell the industry, get ready for my phone calls because I'm looking for a job.
Your final assignment is to design your very own collection targeted at Saks Fifth Avenue.
I've spent a lot of time on this collection.
This challenge has been my favorite challenge. It gives a bigger picture of what I'm envisioning in my head.
You want 2 winners here.
Tell me a little bit about how and why you think you fit in at Brown Shoe.
I'm really looking forward to having the possibility of work for a company so big, because I know there's a lot to learn, so I'm ready for it.
Listening to you, what I heard was your point of differentiation, besides great design, is going to be your patent, comfort.
A patent, yeah, it's going to be like a cushion.
I'll tell you, if you can figure that one out, Rachel, that is a big deal.
So are we ready for the big moment? But guess what? We're not going to reveal the winner tonight. It's a very, very big night for us. You know that we're down to 2 contestants tonight.
I'm really proud of all of them. I'd hire any of them. I think it's great that they're all here.
So are we ready to hear the winner of Shoe Star? Rachel.
Dad, guess what? I won.
I think this is so exciting because it's in front of the whole industry. It's going to be great for every one of the students because they're all going to get approached by people at this party.
It's been a whirlwind since I got eliminated. Graduated and I started working and I am designing men's footwear, so I'm very happy about that.
I can really apply for any job now. I'm relaxing at this point after graduating from school.
Just finished graduating, working at Betsy Johnson Handbags. I've been working for them part-time for the past year as their assistant, and now I'm just moving full-time, which is really exciting.
I actually was contacted by the Camuto Group after seeing the spreads in Footwear News. I was offered a position at the Camuto Group designing shoes for the INC Macy's brand. So I think Shoe Star has a lot of great things to offer, especially great exposure.
Can I play with my hands when I touch my... And that is not going on the blooper reel, by the way.
Okay, question number 1. What is Fergie's favorite shape of marshmallow? I was just. Okay.
Rachel?
He won't bite.
Did you get that? Take 22.
Matthew, or Michael. Matthew, sorry.
You're holding her bottom.
I was holding her butt on.
Just so saucy of you.
I'll introduce you to one of the owners though. This is Jen. Hi. And where's David go?
I think he's like project and everything's due along with I'm back.
The reason I know they're gonna keep up. Wine.
I'm not saying this right. Take 2.
And I'm sorry that you didn't get to win Josh Duhamel. I tried to arrange when you won the challenge that you were gonna get him, but that's what we talked about.
So it's Rachel and Kima. I can't get that name in my head.
I like the shoe to come up high.
Whoops.
Uh-oh.
Hi, how are you? I'm not surprised. Can we talk?
No.
Thank you very much. And least but not last. Last but not least.
Least but not
least but not
last.
last.
No, that's nice. Freudian slip.
Okay.
Thank you, though. Thanks, Laura. Made me feel special.
Hey, what's up? How you doing? Let me listen in your ear. Tell you something you might like to hear.
We'll get the boot.
Bop da bop, bop da.
I'm done, baby.